first beta or the second one that was on our position. For all the good changes, I did not like the game at all, which disappointed me because I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a Marvel since for years, and I messed around with the like two and the originals, and I was a wee lad. And then when three came out, 360, I was on that crap day one. I was still in Seattle when that game came out, which is 2011. So the times have flown. But yeah, so been a Marvel fan, NBCI, and I'm one of the best players in the game. So in the world, top 10 in that game. So that could be anybody. So I get down for sure. I don't play by my Marvel, but yeah. So yeah, then like the second beta, now the recent beta, very different game. Took all the feedback, all the changes. You know, a lot of character choices. 16 characters for a beta, training more and everything. It was crazy. I didn't put too much time into playing online. I played a few matches, but I had to play on PS5. PC crossplay was weird. My PC probably get a new one. So I would donate. I appreciate it because I'm broke. But yeah, you know, so I played on PS5. Thank God I had a new controller, and I still have a PS5. I know PlayStation Plus though, so you know, I think some people getting the PS5 version. I'm trying. I'm not paying for no Plus. I'm not paying for no PSN games. Gotta get cheaper on Steam. If I can't get my refund, it is what it is. I don't think I need a refund. I'm just committed to it. But yeah, so they're gonna improve the PC version, but we'll talk about that another time. Well, yeah, they're gonna improve it, so we're gonna see tomorrow. Like I said I know my PC I need to upgrade. But order this new one. I'll be here by Friday, so the day after. But I'll be labbing for sure. So, anyhow's, shit, they probably start using Xbox controllers. I'm just ranting, but yeah. So yeah, the beta was very fun, very good. I said they need to tweak some stuff like the crossplay and all that PC version, what they said they would. So we're gonna see. And yeah, overall the game felt good. Characters felt cool. Like the mechanics, why did I watch TNS, hype stuff. They really showed love to the beta. Yeah, offline, yeah, this and that. It was like all for a weekend, but it's kind of game coming out soon, so it doesn't matter. 2 weeks after the beta. So yeah, tomorrow you see this video. So yeah, which is crazy. But yeah, yeah, game felt good. Some tweaks and inputs felt really icky when canceling, like canceling buttons into DP motions so nasty. I think people said give me a tip that you have to do when you do a DP motion to hold down forward. Yeah, I don't like that. I know other games like that, but I'm not a fan of that. Hold down forward. I put a DP input. I want the DP. Nothing crazy. You get the DP, but they also have quick skill, so maybe sometimes you have to use quick skill. Quick skill is just easy input where you get 10% less damage. So maybe might be worth it sometimes. I don't know. Some people be using it. I gotta find a way to how to implement it with my control scheme so it doesn't feel weird. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe I have to start using. Actually, now the way I have my controls is I try to keep it like I did Marvel Infinite, 2SKO, kind of similar, but I keep my dash button on my set position controls on R2 dash button. Then I keep the assist on R1, I think. So I have it on 2SKO as well. I do tag on L1 because it's separate. I think those might be backwards. I'm not remember if I'm not looking at it. L2 was my quick skill. I think. I don't know. Everything else was normal. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But that's my control. I'm about to tweak with it some more. But yeah. Yeah, that's just my control scheme. Like I said, game felt good. The controls, feel weird. Not, that takes time to get used to and change the direction of the assist, which one you want, like up, down, and then. But like I said good changes from the previous beta, so you can use unique consistent pressure, not just generic bash assists. You know what I'm saying? Combos were cool. People said it had no sauce. They lied. Get my sauce. So if you get to the lab and let them cook. Of course, it's gonna be more sauce when you have your full team compared to, you know, just one character, two characters. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the game has sauce. So you don't have to worry about that. This ain't no sauce. This game's Marvel. Come on, man. We're gonna let people cook. We're getting the lab, man. And yeah, and what? Okay, so that's the beta. Beta's good. So there's a few changes. You can have other people talk about that. Me, I see the controls feel icky. No, maybe it could be a little. I think the game was fast enough. I don't know. Talking about the pace, but yeah, for the canceling inputs. And, other than that, I think I don't know. I didn't play that much to have too much gripes, but I'm sure I agree with most people when they have other issues. But yeah, anyways, me. So let's talk about what I'm going to do with this channel now because I'm gonna be streaming more. Doing ranked and all that. I'm gonna. I'm dead ass like fighting games I ain't been hyped for. I'll stream other games, non-fighting games, but fighting games I ain't even been in the mood to stream. Like I said, I'm probably gonna stream like Life is Strange 4 today or something like that. But I'm not fighting game. I ain't been hyped for. Maybe Gears of War I can get in early, but yeah. So I want now content now. The game, the YouTube channel officially has been having some really good, guides already made for the game. So I'm thinking, well, I'm dropping guides, then what's the point of dropping, guide myself? People already seen the guy. I've seen the guy. So is there a reason for me to do guides for the Marvel? If the game already doing it, you know, I'm debating on that. You know, might think about that one or ask around or you know see. No, I could do a. It's gonna be a long video, trying who would play type video, but it's not my style. More like the other folks. I like to teach people stuff, show people stuff. I used to be a combo dude. I can get creative with some combos. I haven't tapped into my creative bag in a minute. I don't know. Like sometimes I'll be like, let me cook something. Like depending on like when Kuma first came out, Street Fighter Six. I was like, let me hit the lab, find some dirt, cool stuff. Marvel Infinite, I'll find some stuff. But 2SKI, didn't really care about finding combos. I don't know. I've been lazy. I just let other people find the cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just let other people find it and then I just steal it. I don't feel like thinking. Like I'm not lying. I still find some good stuff now. Like 2SKI first came out with my team. I found some good stuff. So let me not downplay myself. Like when I want to, I will find some stuff. But it just depends on how I'm feeling. So I might be in the lab hard in this game, find some crowd with characters I want to play. Like so really why I don't want to go too on the beta because I want to play. I'm glad they added Blade, and I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Blade or not. He's cool, very cool character, sick, fun, but I don't know if he's for me. But Loki guy just came out. I'm interested in Loki. I like the spellcaster dudes. So there's no Doctor Strange in the game, so Loki will be the next best thing. He looks sick. I'm gonna try him. Definitely sorry for Carnage. I like the web characters. I was gonna play Spider Man if they didn't touch him too bad from the beta. He was really good in the beta, so But I was gonna touch Spider Man, but I really went for Carnage. Yeah, I like Carnage and like Venom and Spider Man. I like the Spider Man characters. And then and then Deadpool. You want to see what Deadpool's about? He's gonna be goofy and this, but if he's gonna be good, have a good kick. That's what I'm worried about. I hope they drop his guy. I hope they drop Carnage and his guy today. They're the last two characters. They already showed Hulk and Loki, so hopefully we get a two piece today. They dropped two before, so yeah, I want to see Deadpool and Carnage. And then my team, I'm guessing if I do like them, my team would be like Loki. Nah, from the beta, who I liked, and I liked YG. That's my white director. She cold, so she could be on the team still. Star Lord, I didn't give him a chance, but I know Class said he's really strong, and I seen some stuff after the beta was ended, like some double extensions and all that. I'm like, oh, yeah, like that. He giving Dante vibes. But yeah, I liked. I had to play characters like I did in the previous Marvel games. This is not Marvel Capcom, so I already know that. So I'm just trying to see who I liked in those games, how they feel in this game. So I didn't really play Cap too much. I'm trying to, I love Cap, my boy. I'm trying to move away from Cap. Cap's too. He's definitely cooler in this game. He has sauce, but he's just a regular dude. Well, not regular dude. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to switch it up. I'm not like, oh, I'm the Captain America player. I'm trying to move away from that. Yeah, and then I said no Doctor Strange in this game. There's no Gamora. There's no Capcom characters. So no Ultron. Kind of like the Ultron's cool. Dormammu's cool. I think Magneto's kind of like Dormammu. So I didn't play enough characters. I didn't get to. You know, this game you can play as one character, 3 assists. You just want to learn one character at a time. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to have end game is be good, like the whole team, and then so I can switch to who I need to in what situation. So I'm gonna make a list of who I want me playing the most. From what I've seen. So I can make a lot of lists of who I'm not going to play. Like I made a tier list before, but now that I don't hang on the game, I know I'm not gonna play Penny. I'm not gonna. I don't care about Miss Marvel. You know, Ghost Riders. I tried him. He cool. I might have some stuff, but anyways, I'm definitely looking forward to Hulk. He looks really cool. He got a grappler. Big body armor. He might be really strong. Shut stuff down. Of course, Loki, Carnage, Deadpool. That's four right there. So no space for magic. The unlockable character. Spoiler warning. Give you 5 seconds. The champion is gonna be playable. Big brolic form. I'm definitely interested in him. Like some Broly type stuff. Big body. I checked out. He's a grappler. Hulk type grappler. Hulk is what you call. Hulk is a brawler. He has no command grab, but he has armor and those hands. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying Hulk and champion. Like I want to try. Like I like big bodies. Like I don't care if big bodies. Like it's a certain type of big body I like. Like Birdie and Street Fighter Five big body. And I enjoy like Hacker Hulk, but not with Sentinel. I enjoyed it with Dante. Like my own twist to that team. I like big body. I like grapplers, but they can't just be generic zingy, slow. Like decently speed fed grapplers. With different options. Like I like Lily Manon and Six. They're not the best, but like I say, it just depends on the type of grappler. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I'll try champion out when I lock him or whatever, and I'm trying to. Well, it should be the last two guys today. Of course, you want to get them out before the game's out. That makes sense. And then, yeah. Devil's not too goofy. Actually has some good tools. And a joke character. And in the squad. He has guns and swords. So he hopefully shot some good tools. But, we'll see. I can't go out with no pre-release booty gameplay. I gotta test myself. And Bum, who had the game earlier, been tweeting about the game. He hasn't said nothing about that. Yeah, I said that's yeah. Make sure y'all hit the description for my Twitch. I'm going to stream this game frequently. I trust, but I'll get my PC. Like I'm not BS no more. So I'll get my PC. Lose money. I'm be a little financially hurt for a minute, but if I grind it up, I can make it back in some. So you got to invest in myself. Life and life. But proceed on. Yeah, I need to. Like I said, I'm fair. What kind of videos do you think I should drop for this game? Like I said, I don't know if guys are gonna be redundant since if YouTube has the guys already, or should I do combo videos? But I don't know if I want to. I got tapped to my combo bag. I don't know. I might do combos. I'm about to bring back the combo videos. Say after guys for now. Like I said, they dropped the guys already. So I'm just I don't know. I'm about to think about it. What type of content I can do. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Y'all get my ideas though. Is there a point of guides? There already is a guide out. Y'all know, man. In the description of my Twitch, I'll be on there frequently in the game drops. You can expect other games too. Yeah, it's your boy one ones and roll out the thing. This is Holland.